So now I go to check a little bit about Flipgrid. Okay. So don't worry, what we just listened, it is just the Q classroom. It is not something very details in the lesson. It's just the beginning. I just test the information, test the sound. Do you hear the sound? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Okay, so now I go to Flipgrid, and I hope that it's work well with the connection. So I'm sorry for being late today because I have some other work at the same time. So you see right here, we have FL 223, and if you still have problems, don't worry. I will help you in the evening, okay? About how to go into the site. So you can see it's right here, and don't worry don't worry if the sound is not good, because
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone.
what we need to do now is that we can see the subtitle right here. Okay, so let's say
So today I will talk about the film. This film I have seen for 3 years. Its name is Friends, the Reunion. The film talk about the daily activity of among friends. In this film, I see that it's used basic words.
okay, so you see that some of you are ready to show yourself, but some of you are not. It's not a big problem to me. What I need you to do on this app is that you can see your own English with the subtitle. So if you see the subtitles, you see that some words is not really exactly what you mean. So don't worry if you still have problem. I will help you to get into this site. And when I check the information with you, when I check the videos, I usually calculate.
Hi guys, I'm Trần Thị Anh Thư.
I think I know Ante, right? And I used to work with Ante before. So you see, if you see a student, you will see the videos. You can go to the videos of your friends to learn. You can learn from your friends over here. And if you can record videos every week, so one videos a week, everything will be perfect. And when I want to evaluate, I just check the students. So I go to the student. I will see how many students already in the web or already have the videos and what date. So I can check immediately when do they access. So it's mean over here we have some student already access in the Flipgrid, and somebody is already have some had some videos. Okay, and if every week, so I go to another class for you to see if we go to different class and we see let's say I try to find out something that with a lot of videos. And okay, this is topics, so this is group, so I go to topics. So I will try to find out the topics with a lot of responses. For example, this one, and I can check if I have different videos from different students. So you see that I can see that this person has 9 videos, or this person has 17 videos. So you see that, and if I want to measure this person, I just go to this person, and this only the person, and I see the date. So I compare the date with this date, June 9th, and with this day, December 31st, if you have any improvement or not. So if you do have improvement, that's excellent. Okay. So if you do it every week or every month, and I just compare, I calculate the numbers and I compare the first and the last one. And if you really practice this every day, your English will improve for sure. Okay. And if I log in as a student, so I don't have it here. So I log in as student. I log in as a student. So it's like you, I have to sign in an account. And because I'm a teacher, so if I log in by my account, I become the teacher. So I use the account of this classroom as a student. So you see that over here, you can see everybody right here. Oh, I know some of you. It's not everybody is the new student to this group. And you see over here, if you are not ready, you can record without the videos. But if you are ready and you do it, no problem. You see? And you can see yourself, you can learn from your friends and everything. But we don't post the videos later to you can do it with your friends or the people you love, but not to other platform or etc. So do you have any question up to now or any problems? Would leave it tell me on the message. Oh, you cannot see the screen. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that because I forget to share the screen with you. Okay. So I have to do it again with this one. So let's have a look with some other classroom that I have the topics. So I have topics, and when I check on the answers, and I can check on the students that, like, I can see the numbers of videos you do if you are my student. So I can see exactly in this one the videos on different dates and can check if you improve anything or not. Okay, and I log in from the student account, and you see that you can record right here, as I already help you to demonstrate in the videos. You can watch the video, and over here you can see your friend videos. Don't worry if you cannot record the videos at the first time. So you can begin like with Phương Thảo. You have a mic.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. So today
and we need to see the subtitle right here, because with this subtitle we can improve, we can learn what is the problem, what are the problems, and you can learn from your friends too. Even that the English sometimes that it's not your problems, but sometimes when we say what we think, and if the level of competence is not high enough, we still forget some sounds. That is why I usually ask my student to use Flipgrid for recording videos, and it helps you overcome your problems, your anxiety, your hesitation. So if you are ready to share with your friends in here, and in the future when you speak English in front of people, to other people, you can do it easier. Okay, I'm sure for that. You just do it. If you can do it every week, that's excellent. You don't need to, I can create a new topics for you that anything. So I can create a topics with anything. So for anything, you can come to tell me what you want, anything that you want. Not this one, sorry. I need to go back. So I need to go to our group, and I need to add the new topics about topics, any topics, and share. Or even you have questions, anything, just come here to tell your friends. You are free to share anything every week. You can improve only by practicing a lot in this platform. So it's free for you. You can do whatever you want. You do whatever you like. So talk about anything. I don't need to upload anything over here. And I just select the minutes. So I give you 10 minutes, the maximum. So if you want to say about anything every day, you talk about the weather, you talk about your feeling, you talk about the lesson, you talk about difficulty, you talk about vocabulary you learn recently, you just come here and record it. So tell teacher and friends, today I studied a new word, and that is the verb, and the definition is blah, 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 and I can use it in the sentence like blah, blah, blah. You practice saying what you are thinking. That is the point. You practice saying, writing, listen, practice saying something, listening to something, saying, writing something every day, or even at least a week.
Có bị mất tiếng không mọi người?
Is it okay? I'm still speaking. Are you listening to me? Is there any problems? Okay. Hello.
Nghe bình thường rồi.
Okay. So thank you. Now we go back to the lesson. So I will share with you the sound of Q classroom. Okay. So I share with you the screen now with the sound, and we go to Q classroom, and this is the Q classroom. We discuss the question, but we don't have time, so you can discuss the question in any topics if you want. If not, we will try to find out information to talk about this, because this is what difficulties may an English speaker visiting your hometown have while trying to communicate. Do people who know two languages have different tools in each language, or just different words for them? Look at the photos and what are the people using to communicate. What are all the non-standard forms to communicate of communication? So we listen and then answer these questions 1 and 2. So I don't need you to answer the question. Now I need you to listen and tell me what is it about from your thinking, your memorizing, or any keywords that you can write down. So get a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, write down everything you can capture, you can copy, you can write down from Q Classroom. Is it okay now? So just listen and write down. And I need to calculate the words. How many words you can write down after this listening? Is it clear now? This is the techniques for you to calculate or estimate the number of words you know and can write fast in this listening. Any questions for this? And then we do about other things later. Any questions? If not, we continue.
No, sure.
Okay, thank you. So now we listen and we write down quickly the words you can capture. Okay, so don't worry about understanding, because I sent you the file already. You can listen to that for understanding later. You just need to do the first activities for me, the practice for listening at home. It means we try to listen and write down the words. It's just easy. Okay, thank you. We start now.
Unit 1, Psychology, the Q Classroom.
Class, the unit question is, how does language affect who we are? So maybe we can start by talking about ourselves. How about you, Marcus? Do you think you would be a different person if you had a different first language?
Yes, in some ways I would be.
Why?
Our language is part of our culture. The way we express ourselves reflects the things we care about. Sometimes there are things that I feel just can't be said as well in English.
I don't think that's true, though. I think you can say anything in any language. You just feel more comfortable with how to say it in your native language.
What do you think, Felix? How does language affect who we are?
I agree with Marcus. I think some things are easier to express in some languages than in others. Take showing respect, for example. In my native language, there are certain verb forms that you can use when you're talking to an older person that help you show respect. But in English, that's difficult to do. You speak the same way to everyone. It made me uncomfortable when I first started speaking English.
But you can show respect in English, just not with verb forms. You use more formal language. You don't contract as much, and that kind of thing. It's just different.
Interesting. Would you like to add something, Una? How would you say language affects who we are?
I think that for all people, their language is very important to who they are. In Korea, our spoken language and our writing system are important parts of our culture.
Okay. We will not focus much on the Q classroom right now because I need you to listen again at home, and then we will discuss about this question later. Because this is just the beginning of listening. So I just need you to take the photos of your writing and send to Zalo right now. The photos of your works. You calculate the numbers of work and write your name. Take the photos and send to Zalo right now. Okay? Please. So take the photos of the works you write down and send it into Zalo. I turn on Zalo to wait for your notes now. So I just need the words. Don't worry. I just need the words you write down and the numbers and your name. Now, so I give you 2 minutes to do that. Hello? And then at home, listen to it again and answer the question on the first page. And then we discuss about that next week. Okay? So now do it. Hello? So somebody sent me pictures or photos, anything? So just a picture. Take a picture and send. Take a pictures and send. Done. Very easy. Don't worry about the information on Zalo. It just go. So just take the pictures and send. Take the picture, take the photos and send. Send. Okay, I'm waiting. And don't worry, there's nothing correct or not correct. I need you to practice. Oh, for 1 minute. Really? You type it? Okay, it's interesting. Real good. So I like the way Doing is doing Mikai, right? Mikai, you should do this way. But I need you to write more, not the words that you like, okay? So we write down every word you can hear as fast as you can, not the words that you like, okay? Lam is good. You did a good job, but when you type, it slow down. It slow down your information, your speed. So try not to do that when you do with listening, okay? In the future, you may try to do that, but when we practice listening, we should have something like Thảo Hân, yeah, you did a good job. And you calculate for me the number, because when you know the number for 1 minute and 51 seconds, you can write like 30 words. And then in the next week, next week when we study it again for some similar listening for 1 minute, how many words can you hear or can you write down? That's important for your listening. Okay. Okay. I can see something like this, and my general information is over here that Bảo Trân, when you try to write the long sentences, the long phrases, it takes your time and you forget everything. So try when we practice listening and writing fast, very fast, we write everything we can hear quickly. Write. Okay. and we don't need to focus on Marcus who is talking to the girl. With this exercise, my main point is that you will try to calculate the word that you can hear and write down in that limited of time and that limitation of time. Okay, so next times when I ask you to do it again in unit 2, try to do it properly. Write down everything quickly. Okay, any question up to this moment? Hello? And I think I can stop now. Anyone want to send the paper? If not, done for this activity. And you are present. You are in the class today. Those who sent me the photos are in the class today, so I can calculate later easily. Okay, thank you. So now this exercise, we will do it again next week with your answers, and we will discuss. Okay, A and B, you do it at home, and we will discuss about that. Now we move to the next activity. In this one, I divide you into 4 groups. I take these photos for you, and you have 4 groups to work on it. And group 1, number 1, group 2, number 2, group 3, number 3. Work in 4 groups. Now I invite you to 4 groups, and I check attendance in 4 groups. So everybody ready? Okay, so now I need to stop sharing, and I break you into forums. And if you are online, you have to go to forums, and remember number 1, group 1, number 2, group 2. Okay. So now we have forums. I start a room, and then you have to click on joining the room if they ask you, and then I will see you in each room. You discuss about the activity. Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Sorry mọi người, nãy giờ em bị out ra ngoài, nhóm mình là nhóm mấy vậy mọi người?
Hello mọi người, hình như là thầy đang cho mình thảo luận ấy. Không ấy mình bắt đầu được không? Hello mọi người.
Ok nha. Được bạn ơi, nhưng mà mình thảo luận chủ đề nào hay là hết 3 chủ đề luôn?
Là mình có 1, 2, 3 thì bây giờ mình cũng không rõ nữa, tại vì mình vào sau á, cho nên là mình không có biết là thầy phân cho mỗi nhóm một chủ đề hay là mỗi nhóm tự chọn một chủ đề á. Có bạn nào trước đó đã đăng nhập vào trước mình đó, có nghe thầy có phân công như thế nào không?
Hình như là không luôn á, tại là vô phòng cái thầy tự vô phòng thầy chia luôn cái gì á, ví dụ.
Hello.
Hi.
Afternoon, sure.
So why are you over here?
Nãy em bị văng ra
Thầy-
ngoài á thầy.
Nãy em cũng bị, nãy em không vào được,
bị
cho
đứng
nên
máy
thầy nói
vô
gì?
cái là mọi người vô nhóm hết.
Okay. Okay. So I will ask you to group again. Okay. So accept it and move in. Okay.
Rồi, vậy là
Okay. So you are in group. You are in group or in the main room?
In group.
Yeah, in group 3, right?
Nhưng mà thầy ơi, hồi nãy em có nhóm rồi nhưng mà em phải vào chỉnh cái camera á, rồi xong nó tự văng ra luôn.
Okay, so don't worry, you are in the new group now. Don't worry, okay? Because I don't remember exactly who's in which group, so I add you again randomly. So now I need you to turn on all the cameras to take a picture, and then we discuss about activities in number 3. Doctor's office trying to explain to the doctor how he or she woke up with a terrible headache and weak muscles, and now is unable to speak. Okay, so I give you 30 seconds to turn on and we take the photos. Okay, are you ready? Everybody ready and take the photos now? Anyone else? DT, who is DT? Diễm Trinh. And then Quyên, are you here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so can you turn on the camera?
Yes.
Quickly, and then
On camera.
okay, and Quyên, are you here? You turn on and I take camera, take photos now, and then we go to discussing. Okay. So I take photos with this group, and okay, you are sleeping, so I need to check it again. Okay, and I see only half of you. Okay. Now I send the photos to Zalo, and don't worry if it is not beautiful. Okay. Now, so do you practice? Have you practiced it yet? Practiced?
Yes,
No, sure.
Okay, so now I need Thiên Thảo and Diễm Trinh. Can you turn on camera and talk to each other? Thiên Thảo is a doctor and Diễm Trinh is a person with headache. Now you are playing the role now. The role now. Thank you. Quickly. Thiên Thảo and Diễm Trinh. Hello. So Thảo is a doctor.
So we brought play together in the situation 3, sure. I'm star or the patient start.
No, yeah, you are the doctor. So now you talk to, hey, how are you today? You look better, etc. You are the doctor. Okay.
Yes.
Thầy ơi, bên con mưa, con chạy ra ngoài cái thôi.
Okay, so don't worry, you will do it later. Now, Trinh Phán, are you okay to continue? So Thiên Thảo is the doctor.
Hello everybody. How do you do today? How are you?
Ủa là bạn đang là doctor đúng không?
Yeah. And Trin, you use your voice. Yeah, doctor. Bad. Something like that. You use the voice. Okay. You use the sound. Okay. Now do it again. Do it.
Hello, everybody. How do you do today? Are you okay?
No, I'm not really good. I have a terrible headache all last night, and I thought that my muscles are really weak. Can you help me?
Yes, but can you tell me that what did you do last night?
Yeah. When I ate dinner and then I have some workout. For example, I have some exercises. Then I went to bed, and after I woke up, I have a terrible headache.
So what time did you go to bed?
Nearly 12 o'clock.
Before going to bed, what did you do seriously, and it can make your mind get hard?
Maybe not.
Okay. Thank you. So we need to make sure over here is that you understand the doctor and the patient. The patient usually speaks softly and a little bit tired. So I play the doctor now. I will ask some question like, how are you today? And so what is your name? Ask again, something like that. Okay. So where do you feel not well? So which part? Okay. And do you still have headache now? Okay. How about your arms? Is it okay now? Stomach, your belly, is it okay now? So you ask something specifically. Okay. And how was yesterday? What happened, etc. So there's a lot of things for you to say, and you ask, and the voice of the patient. The voice of the patient is that yes, doctor, I'm still hot here. I feel hot here. Okay, over here too. Okay, yeah, that place, something like that. You see, we play the role. We need to act. Okay, and understand that we are talking. We don't need to explain or talk a lot. Okay, let me check. The doctor will say, let me check. Okay, good. You are a little better today. I need to do some tests for you. Okay, so do you change and do you have any accidents or any things that different from your habits? You need to understand the knowledge of a doctor a little bit. Okay, you see what I mean now, Yorup? And then everybody, can you I give you another 1 or 2 minutes to discuss our thing about this, and then I will make you to go back to I take you back to the main room and we do another listening activity. Okay, thank you, bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bây giờ mình đóng vai. Ủa, nhưng mà chỉ là một người làm bác sĩ thôi, hay là một mình chị làm bác sĩ thôi, tất cả các bạn là patient?
Chị làm bác sĩ đi chị ơi, chị có kinh nghiệm mà.
Ok, nhưng mà mình sẽ gặp từng bệnh nhân và mình hỏi như vậy, hay là theo cái cách của thầy đó là mình sẽ chọn ra một pair để mà mình lát hồi mình nói?
Thì bây giờ giống như là hai bạn một cặp đi chị, tại vì chị cũng nói rồi, nếu mà chị đóng vai bệnh nhân nhiều lần, chị đóng vai bác sĩ thì nó bị lặp đi lặp lại nhiều quá. Bây giờ cứ chia hai bạn một cặp rồi nó nhanh.
Vâng, chính xác, chị cũng muốn như vậy. Vậy thì bây giờ có bạn nào vào group với chị một pair?
Để em vô với chị.
Ok, vậy bạn Trinh với bạn Bảo chung group ha.
Dạ.
Rồi còn bạn Quyên với bạn Diễm Trinh thì sao hả? Bạn Quyên với bạn Diễm Trinh chung group được không? Còn bạn Tuấn với bạn Thi thì sao? Hai bạn chung
Có
group
thì
được
vô
không?
rồi cơ.
Hồi nãy á, là tôi ở bên nhóm kia mà sao giờ nhảy qua đây rồi? Không hiểu luôn á, không biết đang.
Mình
Ủa? Sao nhiều vậy? Sao nhảy qua đây rồi không biết nữa.
thoát ra lớp rồi.
Cái nhóm này là đóng
Hello. We are back. Thank you. We are back to the main room already, and don't worry if I mute you because now I need you to I need to give some feedback. So you spend a lot of time to match people for a speaking activity. So in the future, when I give you time to work in groups or in pairs, just go to pick. Okay, I will talk with you, and then now we begin. Done. Okay. So you don't need to think a lot because we need time to listen and give feedback and help each other to improve, not to think about who will talk to who or who will talk to whom. Okay, you see what I mean? So in different groups, you should take your time to speak, not your time to discuss about the unnecessary things. So this is just a trial, so don't worry. We practice the breaking out room today, and we can do later in the future for more time to practice within a small group. Now I place the listening one, and you do nothing. You just look at the list of new words for me. If you see these new words or not, okay? If you can hear the words or not. Not the new word, but the key points.